Hello, my friends, and welcome. I am a child of this land, born and raised amidst these rivers and canals. Today, as both your guide and your friend, I am incredibly honored to take you on a journey to explore the heart of my homeland, the Mekong Delta, or as we affectionately call it, Mien Tai, the West. Forget what you think you know. I won't just show you beautiful sights. I want you to feel the pulse of this land. Together, we will discover the story written by 9 rivers, learn about its generous people, taste dishes whose flavors will linger forever, and witness a world where life and nature blend in a magical way. Our journey will have 6 parts, like 6 living chapters of a book about the Mekong Delta. So, shall we begin? Part 1. The Land of 9 Dragons. An introduction from the heart. To truly understand my homeland, you must first understand the river. The river is not just a geographical feature, it is our destiny, the mother that has nurtured and shaped everything. First, an overview of my homeland. Let me paint a picture for you with some telling numbers. The area is over 40,500 square kilometers. The population is over 17.7 million people, and the projected number of administrative units is 7, consisting of 6 provinces and 1 city. This land is astonishingly flat, and it is this flatness that allows the Great Mekong River to deposit a massive layer of fertile silt each year. This gift from the river has turned my homeland into one of the largest producers of rice, fruit, and seafood, not just in Vietnam, but in all of Southeast Asia. Now, about a new map and a new future. The Mekong Delta is always moving and evolving. Recently, there has been a proposal to reorganize the provinces to help the region develop more strongly and cohesively. From 13 administrative units, we expect to have a leaner, more effective new structure. Let me compare the old and new structures for you. The old structure had 13 units, Can Tho City, and the provinces of Long An, Tien Giang, Ben Tre, Vinh Long, Tra Vinh, Dong Thap, An Giang, Kien Giang, Hao Giang, Sac Trang, Bac Liu, and Camau. The projected new structure will have 7 units. First, Can Tho City will remain unchanged. Second, a new Long An province will be formed by merging Long An and Tien Giang. Third, a new Ben Tre province will merge Ben Tre, Vinh Long, and Tra Vinh. Fourth, Dong Thap province will remain unchanged. Fifth, a new An Giang province will merge An Giang and Kien Giang. Sixth, a new Sac Trang province will merge Sac Trang, Hao Giang, and Bac Liu. And seventh, Camau province will remain unchanged. And finally, let's talk about the people of the Delta, who are as generous as the river itself. What makes me most proud of my homeland is its people. We are a multicultural community where the King, Khmer, Hua, and Cham people have lived together in harmony for centuries. This fusion has created a unique culture and forged the character of the Mekong people, generous, straightforward, and incredibly hospitable. When you come here, you are not just a tourist, you are a friend. Part 2. The Pulse of the River. Floating markets, the soul of the Delta. If the river is the lifeblood, then the floating markets are the vibrant, beating heart of the Mekong Delta. This is where life on the water is expressed most authentically and vividly. Let's compare 2 markets, which are like 2 different worlds. Kai Rang Floating Market, the international star. It's bustling, vibrant, a major trading hub that has transformed to serve tourism. Here, you'll see large boats laden with agricultural products and fruits, throngs of tourists, and the unique Kbyo advertising poles. The experience is like witnessing a vibrant, living cultural heritage in action. Next, Phangdian Floating Market, the local's secret. It's smaller, more rustic, and retains the pristine charm of a local community market. Besides fruit, you'll see locals selling everyday items, fishing nets, baskets, and even mobile gas stations. The experience here is an authentic slice of daily life. Now for the floating kitchens and what I call the world's best breakfast. An experience that no visitor ever forgets is enjoying breakfast right on a small bobbing boat. Imagine slurping a hot, fragrant bowl of Hutiel's noodle soup or sipping a rich coffee surrounded by the lively atmosphere of the market. It's not just a meal, it's a piece of the Mekong Delta. Part 3. Whispers of the Wild, Sanctuaries of Peace. Now let's leave the hustle and bustle behind to listen to the whispers of wild nature. I will guide you to two of my homeland's green sanctuaries. First, Trasu Kajuput Forest in Anjong Province, a journey into a fairy tale land. Imagine gliding on a boat across a water surface completely covered by a carpet of emerald green water ferns, flanked by rows of towering Kajuput trees. We will walk on the 10,000-step bamboo bridge, the longest of its kind in Vietnam, and climb a 25-meter observation tower to get a panoramic view of the forest. This is a natural park meticulously curated to offer you the most beautiful experience. Next, Trom Chiem National Park in Dong Thap Province, the Kingdom of the Birds. This is an internationally important Ramsar site, home to over 230 bird species. It protects the rare Sarus crane. Seeing them dance during the dry season, from January to June, is an incredibly lucky and moving experience. Trom Chiem is a place where nature comes first, an experience for those who truly love and respect the wild. Part 4. Echoes of Time, Heritage, Craft Villages, and Beliefs. The Mekong Delta has more than just beautiful landscapes. It has a profound soul woven from history and faith. Let's visit the living craft villages that are hundreds of years old. In the coconut candy village in Ben Tre, you will witness skilled artisans cook, cut, and wrap each creamy, fragrant candy and taste it fresh from the workshop. In the mat-weaving villages of Dong Thap and Travang, you can watch as talented hands turn colorful reeds into exquisite mats. This is a national intangible cultural heritage, a proud display of beautiful labor. Now, let's explore where faith converges. At the Lady Sue's Temple Festival in Anjong, every year in the fourth lunar month, millions of people flock to the temple at Sam Mountain to pray for peace and prosperity. This sacred festival is recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. At the Ak Ambak Festival of the Khmer people on the full moon of the 10th lunar month, you can join the colorful moon-worshipping festival and especially watch the thrilling longboat races, a truly spectacular sight. Part V. A Feast for the Senses, a culinary guide. To talk about the Mekong Delta is to talk about its food. The cuisine here is fresh, flavorful, and as generous as its people. First, the must-try immortal trio. Lao Mam, or fermented fish hot pot. This is the undisputed king of Mekong Delta cuisine. A hot pot with a rich broth made from fermented fish, served with fresh seafood and a mountain of unique wild vegetables. Kalak Nu Tru, or grilled snakehead fish with straw. This rustic yet exquisite dish, A whole snakehead fish is grilled in straw until the skin is charred, revealing the sweet, smoky, and tender white flesh inside. Bong xiao, or sizzling pancake. The Mekong Delta's giant version of this famous dish features a crispy, golden crepe filled with a generous amount of shrimp and pork. The magic is in the basket of fresh herbs and leaves served alongside for wrapping. Next, a paradise of four-season fruits. My homeland is the fruit basket of the country. Depending on when you visit, the best fruits will be waiting for you. In spring, from January to March, look for pink mandarins and watermelons. In summer, from April to July, you'll find rambutan, mangosteen, durian, and the famous hoa lok mango. In autumn, from August to October, enjoy longan, namroy pomelo, and dragon fruit. And in winter, from November to January, taste low-ren milk fruit, king oranges, and hot chow strawberries. Part 6. Planning Your Adventure. Now, let me help you turn your dream into a concrete plan. First, navigating like a local. For the most authentic experience, a small sampan or boat is the best choice for exploring canals or visiting floating markets. The cost is very reasonable. For a comfortable and luxurious multi-day journey, river cruises on the Mekong offer an unforgettable experience. Next, here are some suggested itineraries for a complete experience. To avoid the feeling that every place is the same, I suggest you travel by theme. For a culinary journey of 3 days and 2 nights, Day 1 in Can Tho for the floating market and Lao Mam. Day 2 in Dong Thop for sod deck noodle soup and grilled snakehead fish. Day 3 in Tien Giang to visit and taste fresh fruit in the orchards. For a journey of nature and heritage over 5 days and 4 nights, Days 1 and 2 in An Giang to explore Tra Su Forest and Lady Sue's Temple. Day 3 in Dong Thop to visit Trom Chim National Park. Day 4 in Tien Giang to visit Dong Hoa Heap Ancient Village. Day 5 in Ben Tre to explore the Coconut Kingdom. For a Khmer cultural discovery over 2 days and 1 night, Day 1 in Tra Vinh to visit Ba Am Pond and a mat weaving village. Day 2 in Soc Trong to visit the Bat Pagoda. If you visit on the full moon of the 10th lunar month, you can join the Ok Am Bok Festival. Finally, a few tips from the heart. For timing, the flooding season from September to November is best for lush green landscapes. The dry season from December to May is ideal for birdwatching. For packing, bring light, breathable clothing, a hat, sunscreen, and most importantly, cash, as not all places accept card payments. For safety, always wear a life jacket when on a boat, even for short distances. And for interaction, don't hesitate to smile and talk to the locals. A smile can open up a whole interesting story. And remember to ask for the price before buying anything. A final word. My friends, I have just shared with you a small part of my homeland. But to truly understand it, there is nothing like setting foot here yourself. The Mekong Delta is not just a destination, it is a living world, a lesson in the harmony between people and nature. Come here not just to travel, but to experience, to feel, and to bring back stories of your own. My homeland and its people always welcome you with open arms. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the Mekong Delta.